In a world entertained by action films, often filled with lazy physics that are excuse me, physics that are considered offensive, George Lucas has hired two underqualified adolescents to analyze a scene so terrible, so horrible, so poorly written.
That's really the best he can do.
Apparently, am I seriously supposed to believe that Obi-Wan Kenobi, without using the Force, jumped up 3.75 meters, flipped in midair, grabbed his lightsaber, telepathically of course, and sliced Darth Maul in half by merely being able to jump with his hands off that small ledge?
I know, right? Obviously, the force of gravity exerted on him on Naboo would have been far greater than the force he could have exerted on himself.
Exactly. We know that Kenobi is human, and the greatest average force is around 10 times his own body weight. The actor who played Kenobi had a mass of 77 kilograms, so we can assume that the greatest force Kenobi can exert is 770 newtons. Bam.
Look, while you were just talking, I was able to find the mass and radius of Naboo.
Look, while you were doing your internet research, I plugged in the necessary numbers into the equation for the universal law of gravitation.
Look, I solved it while you plugged in the numbers.
Look, I found the difference between Kenobi's greatest force and the force exerted on him on Naboo. It's over 64.92 newtons!
Right, because the force of gravity on Kenobi is 834.92 newtons, and his is 770 newtons. From our numbers, we guessed was correct. He should have fallen to his death.
Look, I know what to do to fix this issue. Let's add a platform that moves fast enough to give Kenobi enough momentum to overcome the force of gravity if his final velocity after jumping off the platform is 20 meters per second.
Okay, let's use the equation for the conservation of momentum to find the initial velocity of the platform if it stops right as Obi-Wan jumps off of it. If the calculations are correct,
then that platform's velocity should be 8.82 meters per second, which is more than it needs to propel him high enough. Let's do this! Yeah!
You know, you're really mean. Dang it. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Huh? Blue!
And so, even with the super mega awesome remake, the director of Star Wars decided to keep the original clip. This is a dark day for America, A dark, dark day.